Testing, testing. Isso, hitogoroshi no. Having a dangerous person like a killer, some people would think it'd be best to have him leave. I'm not one of those people.
No, no.
Yeah, that's right. Killing or being killed isn't very appropriate in this environment. Nah, Anji no Yutori. Just as Angie says.
Huh?
Yep, just as Angie says. Huh?
Mina!
This is bad. There's an emergency.
Sonna!
Emergency. Could there be a huge bug flying over the wall? It's not that much of an emergency. Just before I got here, in the courtyard.
Ohakuma! Omatase!
Is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2.
What is this? Why'd you call me here all of a sudden?
1,
呼び出したのはあたいたち。We were the ones who called them, don't you remember?
とりあえず
Let's worry about the Monotaro later, and let's hurry up and let's announce the motive.
やっぱり
Right
I knew
now,
there was a motive.
you're on the
This was
threshold of
about
an
a motive.
amazing adventure.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what kind of motive it is. Angie and everyone won't have another killer moon.
そうです。
That's right. I'm not scared of anything anymore.
2.
そうです。
僕らは神様がいますから。
All
So we
that
have God.
remains of a once powerful note.
Huh?
あのね、
でもね、
Right now,
今回
you're on the threshold
This
of
time
an
it's not
amazing
just any
adventure.
motive. It's a motive with fear like no other.
1,
Fear like no other.
2.
このかつてない恐怖を前にすれば、貴様らも一旦団結するか。
is all that remains of a once powerful note.
なくなるはずだろ。
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
You guys won't be working together after this anymore. You guys won't be so teamed up. さあ、貴様らを恐怖のどん底に叩き落とす襲撃 and this shocking motive will send you to the depths of fear.
Is all that remains.
仲良く発表します。
We're going to announce it friendly.
今回の動機は転校生で
This
す。
time's motive is transfer student.
そうなんと転校生が来ちゃうんだ。しかもただの転校生じゃなくて
That's right. A transfer student is coming. Not just any transfer student.
今まで死んだ4人の中から誰か1人を蘇らせて、
One of the 4 people who died will come back to life.
その人を転校生として迎えちゃうのよ。
A transfer student?
マジかよ。
You bring back someone's life?
あのね、
We know how to bring back someone from the dead with the Book of the Dead. We know how to resurrect someone because it's written in the Book of the Dead. The ritual that's written in here, if we just go by the ritual that's written in here, we'll be able to bring back Giseisha. Someone, we'll be able to resurrect one person.
そうよ。
生き返って転校生になるのは死んだ。ただし、we can only bring back one of the 4 people who are already dead. ちなみにその人物、その人は復活した時点から、after that person is brought back, they'll be part of the killing game member.
あ、
じゃあ、生き返らせた直後に殺してもそのルラに見なされるんだ。Killing them would be part of the rules, I think he's saying. ルールないと見なされるんだ。It would go in accordance with the rules. そういう使い方あるんで。Oh, so it's like that. You know, he's the one who said it.
ね
これは仲良くなるための道具なんだけど。This is a motive in order for you guys to get more friendly with each other.
え、ごめん。
Ah, sorry. つい今までのくせに。Sorry, I just realized.
ね
Mondam, why don't you forgive him? Forgiving him is being friendly.
素敵だね。
Monofani, you're too nice. However, being friendly with each other is not about being friendly with each other is not about being nice. When your friend is wrong, you have to give him a punishment. Therefore, I'm gonna make you punish Monofani. I'll turn up my mic. How about now? Huh? Me? Stop it, Monofani. Nice Itsumo. I don't want to get hit by someone who thinks she's better than me. I'll do it. Huh? Me? Stop it, Monofani. Nice Itsumo. I don't want to get hit by someone who thinks she's better than me. We were all at a loss. We were all... この学園に連れてきたられた以来、非常識 Ever since coming to school, lots of irregular things I've been getting used to all these irregular events. 今の話はそれ That story that they were just talking about right now was just so ridiculous and illogical.
理解不能です。
A transfer student? Too loud? How about now? I'll just speak a little bit lower. A transfer student, someone resurrecting someone. Don't be an idiot. You can't resurrect anyone. There's no way they can resurrect anyone. そんなこと起こっちゃならねえんだよ. There's no way that would happen. Seriously, who would believe something so unscientific? Is there anyone who would believe something so unscientific?
あのさ、
科学的でないと信じられないなんて. For you to have to be a scientist in order to not believe it. Those who live in the field of science only have their ego. この手の蘇り、すなわち蘇りの儀式というのは世界各地の風習である元になっているんだ。This underworld transfer is actually practiced among various cultures as is actually originally practiced by various cultures as a funeral. ほら、儀式というだろう。死者を Funerals are meant to give mourning to those who are dead and passing into the underworld. It is one type of ritual. それが空天や噂によって and through passing of oral tradition and rumors, the ritual of underworld transfer has been what's that word? Has been mistakenly passed down? A funeral? De長々とその話をするってことは、真空寺ちゃんは今の話を信じてるんだね? With that long-winded speech, that means you believe it too, don't you, Shinguji? 何を言っているんだい? 死者の蘇りなんてわけないじゃないか? What are you saying? There's no way they're gonna resurrect anyone. Huh?
いいかな。
The soul of the dead does exist, no mistake about it. But you cannot bring someone back who's dead. Waratagaras, a broken glass won't go back, and rotten meat won't go back. You believe in souls, but you don't believe in resurrection. ややこしいけど、折り下げると長く It's confusing, but it sounds like it would take if we keep on digging, we'll just keep on talking. So I'll just go ahead and say I understand. Shinkuji desai shinjirare netsu nara. If even Shinkuji doesn't believe it, then obviously they can't. Obviously resurrection can't happen.
ですよね。
Obviously resurrection is impossible. Yumino ga china danshi desae. Oh, if even a daydreaming guy can't believe it, even then a clever girl is even less to believe it.
そうかな。
Really? Angie doesn't think it's that hard. Angie doesn't think it's impossible for someone to be resurrected. Angie wa shisha ga ikigaete mo okashiku nai to omou yo. Dobusu ga nanka. It's this ugly hoe saying, is what she said. But too bad. No one's gonna believe a cult leader like you.
Yeah.
Wait, how about I think we should listen to what Angie has to say.
ですよね。
So we're sure whoever resurrects won't come back as a zombie. That's right. 他ならぬアンジさんですから。Because it's no one else but Angie. Yeah, I can talk? Yay, I'm gonna talk now then. これも神様のお示し。おもしめし。おもしめし。What is that? Oboshi mesu, to think only of, to speak of others, to turn one's attention. Oboshi mesu. Kami-sama no. This is God's way of turning his attention towards others. Huh? Everyone's acting a bit weird. What's wrong, Momota? Your face doesn't look so well. It's nothing. I just don't feel well today. He doesn't feel well all of a sudden. 西なんだか変な感じになったね。なってきたね。こういうのも it's gotten pretty weird. It's gotten pretty weird, hasn't it? This isn't boring though. At least it's not boring. What? Huh? Why is everyone listening to her? Am I the only one who's negating Am I the only one who doesn't believe her? Anani Ikiga, even though she's saying such crazy things. I can't believe someone would come back from the dead. My mountain family told me. Those who are born will be gone. It's just one part of the great flow of things. And the flow never goes back, no matter what, is what they said to me. Moshi shinda minaga. I'd be happy if everyone who died came back, but ichido okite shimatta koto wa torikaeshi ga tsukanai. Sonna no gonta ni datte wakaru. He's actually talking about smart stuff right here. Ichido okite shimatta koto wa. Well, once something happens, you can't take it back. Kami-sama, you mean... Wait, Yacho... What's her last name? I forgot Angie's last name. Yonaga, okay. God. The God that Yonaga speaks of. What is it? Even Shinkuji's interested. You're interested as a folklorist? いや、僕は神という存在には興味ないよ。それを生み出した存在に興味があるけどね。I have no interest in the existence of God. I only have interest in 存在には興味があるけど生み出した I have interest in what the belief in that brings. 神を生み出すのは人間。僕はその人間という存在に興味があるんだ。Oh, so I have interest in what God makes. God makes humans, and I'm interested in those humans. 人間が神という存在を生み出すに至った原因や理由、それを知りたいのさ。I want to know why humans were born from, why God created humans, and why we're here. That reason is what I want to know.
観察させてもらうよ。
そういう意味では僕たちのいるのin that sense of, in that meaning, I want to know. That's why I'm very interested in this school. 大きな稲に巻き込まれた時にさこそ人は神をOkay. Oops. Got a weird setup going on. We've been makikomareta. What's it called? Makikomare. We've been brought into a very weird situation. 人は神を生み出すものだからさ。Just like how we're born from God. Just like how people are born from God. ひょっとしたらここから神が生まれるの。Maybe God will be born from here. ひょっとしたら What is he saying? Damn it. Okay, there we go. Angie-san wa... Even though Angie sounded pretty confusing, Shinkuji is even more so. Is what Saihara thought to himself. And what I'm thinking as well. Bring resurrection. How ridiculous. Sonakoto no tame ni yobidashita. Were we called here just for that? I really should have ignored it. What is it? What do you want to talk to me about? You don't have anything to talk to me about. You don't... I want to know what Angie has to say. If Angie-san says so, then maybe resurrection can happen. Let's hurry up and listen to her. Hurry up and let's listen to what Angie has to say. Angie, do you really believe in resurrection? It's not really resurrection. It's not like someone who's dead comes back. Someone, 死んだ人が戻ってくる. It's just that someone who's dead reverses. 戻ってくる. What do you mean?
だって、
ほら、今まで犠牲者の死体っていつの間にかきれいに... Look, all the victims' bodies have just disappeared out of nowhere, right? Were they even really dead in the first place? That could be it.
本当は
Maybe they weren't dead. I want to believe. They didn't die?
いや、
That's not possible. 死者、被害者の死体は僕らだって調べてるし、We all examined the bodies. でもよくできた。Maybe they're just imitations that were made very well. I want to believe.
まさか
作り物ってこと？ They were made?
なるほど。
なるほど。モノクマやエゴイスタのようなとんでもない。モノクマ and Eguisal are made up of scientific power that doesn't even exist yet. That's a very ridiculous science. 僕らに判別のつかない精巧な作り物を用意することも可能かもしれません。There might even be something as exquisite as me. Wait, what did he say? Did he actually say that? 判別のつかない Maybe there's something amazing that I can't think of. Some sort of... Maybe they prepared something so ridiculous that even I can't think of. That I can't think of it. Whatever. If Angie says so, then someone as plain as me. そんな気がしてきた. It just... If Angie says so, then I plainly believe her. うちは特にアンジを疑識しておる. Shiji Steoru. I support what Angie says. I definitely support what Angie says. Thank you, everyone.
ちょっと
Wait, 僕はちゃんと自分の目と手で調べて. Wait, let me look with my own eyes and hands. 男子がいきなり声を上げないでください. Jeez. Guys shouldn't just raise their voice like that. It's disrespectful. Disrespectful for Angie. What is she, the Pope now? ねえ、シュイチが生きてほしくないの? Don't you want them to live, Shuichi? Don't you want everyone who died to come back?
確かにそうだ。
それは思ってるよ. I do think so. If they could, but I don't think they... だけど、いくらなんでもそんなことが... But no matter what happens, that won't happen. No matter what, that won't happen.
だけど
Wait, everyone. 生きてるとしたら、今も学園のどこかにいるってことだよね? If everyone's alive right now, then they're somewhere in the school, right? だったら、あの中帝の落書きにも I don't... Then the markings in the courtyard, その人たちがやったと... I don't think they're the ones who did it. Huh? The writings in the courtyard. Doshite so nani, Angie? Why do you keep negating what Angie has to say? Why do you keep denying what Angie has to say? Shinda mina nante? Do you really not care about those who died? Are you really that cold, Shuichi? It's not that. If only she... If only they could come back. But no matter what, that won't happen. Uchiwa Anji. I support what she says. Don't you have some resurrection magic, Yumino? Some phoenix down. そうだよ。今までの死体は全部... That's right, all the bodies up till now were just fakes. No one died in this killing game. If Angie's saying so, then that's true. Imitation, huh? I couldn't even think of that.
いいですか?
Still feeling bad?
どうしたの?
The writings in the courtyard.
なるほど。
I didn't know Kotoka. Oh, it's that. I forgot. I totally forgot about it.
バカか!
The scribbles in the courtyard? あんなもんなんでここで持ち出すんだよ? Why are you bringing that here? 図体バカのデカチン発想はわけわかんねえ Can't understand what this huge ape's saying. Invitation, huh? 直接確認できない星君はともかく Well, leaving Toshi-kun, who we couldn't really examine very well aside, Mommy's body was definitely the real thing. Looked like the real thing. And the executions that happened right before our eyes. Akamatsu and Tojo-san.
僕は
The suffering that we saw was not like a marionette. It totally did look like it, like a marionette, because of the art at least. That's why, in the moment of death, I can't think that they would be substituted in the moment of death. Wait, who's oh. Iha Uma. You said about the writings in the courtyard were Iha Uma, right? そうなんだけど、ちょっと違うんだ。Yeah, but it's a bit different. The reason I came before I got here, I went to go look at those scribbles.
あのね。
And all of a sudden there were a couple more words were added. Monji? More words? Bunji no imi wa wakaranakatta kedo, I didn't understand what they said, but maybe...
そうだよ。
Shinda minna kara no message. Could it be a message from everyone who died? Ko blank kai wa blank uma blank mono. I can't even think of what it says. Koko kara wa that'd be kind of difficult to find. It's even worse than an anagram. A message from everyone who's dead? Datte, kono naka no dare no. No one in here wrote it, right? So it has to be someone who isn't us. Someone other than us. もしかしてこの学園 maybe the dead are singing around here. Why are we so held up on the dead? So it has to be a message from the dead. Wait, now we're talking about messages from the dead? What's going on?
神っちゃうね
No matter, whatever, if our friends are coming back, then that's a very godlike thing. そんな髪切ったことはないよね? That wouldn't be so godlike. I think that's what she said. While saying that, she takes the writings of the dead. Oh wait, she picks up the book of the dead.
ね
What are you gonna do with that energy? Are you really going to go through with the ritual and that's Monokuma's motive.
いいえ
But it's not like the motive is a dangerous thing to use. Maybe it'd be more dangerous to not use it.
いいですか
例えば死んだはずの人たちが実は生きていた場合 If we bring back someone who died in right here 僕らがここで誰も蘇らす and if we don't bring the one back 今度こそ彼らは本当に殺されてしまうのではない This time for sure they'll kill us. They'll kill. We'll be killed.
大変だ
Oh, if that were to happen, that'd be bad. 生き残る可能性があった Oh wait, if we don't bring someone back, that'd be the same as killing them. If that were to happen, it's bad. 生き残る可能性があった All those 4 people that could have come back would be dead.
ありがとう
So they're thinking they're getting tricked, that they're actually still alive. They think they're still alive, and one of the 4 people are still alive. And if they don't use the book, then they'll be killed by Monokuma. That's what they're thinking, at least. Thank you for telling us that, Gonta. You're the savior of those 4 people. Huh? Well, Angie, while smiling, walks up to Gonta. This again? She's converting him too? She's converting Bug Boy? You can't convert Bug Boy.
ゴンタはいつも頑張ってるねみんなのために体を張ってさ
Gonta, you're always doing your best. Doing your what's it called? Mina no tame ni karada. You're so strong for everyone.
暴走しちゃう時もあったけどそれもみんなのことを思ってるからだもんね
There are times you've gotten angry, but you were thinking of everyone then, weren't you?
を見ているから。
I know, because God is always doing his best to look at you, Gonta.
見ているゴンタをいつも
He's looking at Gonta always?
安心して。ゴンタは一人じゃないよ。
Don't worry, Gonta's not alone.
神様がちゃんとゴンタを見守っててくれるからね。優しいおばあちゃんみたいな神様がさ。
Kami-sama ga chanto. God is always looking at you, is always protecting you. Just like a nice grandma.
優しいおばあちゃん
Nice grandma. She's doing the same thing she did with Yumino, with that Ikemen stuff.
Huh?
You called God like a nice old lady, but didn't you call God an Ikemen before? Ikemen. How do I?
いや、
Angie no Kami-samaを見る人によって Angie's God changes forms with whoever looks at it. 見る人によって changes forms for different people.
の
都合良すぎて That sounds way too good to be. That sounds way too convenient. Sounds pretty fishy.
おう。
Convert Oma. That'll probably help him. Seitokai ni haireba. Why don't you join the Seitokai Student Council? Why don't you join the Student Council, Gonta?
そうだよ。
Sodayo, Gonta-kun. That's right. Why don't you join the... You should join the Student Council, Gonta. You'd be very good. You'd be very dependent. You'd be very dependable if you join. 学園の平和。衆の力。Your power would be very useful in order to keep the peace of this school. みんな、ゴンタが必要だって言ってるし、もう入っちゃいなよ。Everyone's telling that you're needed. Hurry up and join.
本当に
Gonta's needed?
分かったよ
I understand. I will join the student council.
ちょっと。
Wait, what is the student council? もしかしてさっきからみんなの調子がおかしいのって Is this why everyone's been acting weird?
はい
Last night, Angie has been calling us. Okay. Last night, 僕らは Angie さんの呼びかけで when we were called by Angie, we were talking about how we can avoid a killing game.
そうじゃな。
Uchi to Kibo to Chabashura, me, Kibo, Tenko, and Shirogane.
はい。
そして一つの結論にたどり着いた。Someone's asking, what form is your kami-sama? My kami-sama is Kodaka. そして一つの結論 and we reached one conclusion, and that is
ヨナがアンジーさんを生徒会長とした最終学園生徒会の結成です。
Isn't this the start of anime movies or Japanese movies? the Inmate Academy Student Council. Yonaga Anji is the student council president, and she is the one who created the Inmate Academy Student Council.
最終学園生徒会
Inmate Academy Student Council?
私たちはアンジーさんをリーダーにしてみんなで一致団結することにしたんだ
We have decided to have Angie as the leader and have us work together. And everyone's gonna work together.
マニフェストは殺し合いの根絶です。
Manifest is the root of manifestation is the root of the killing game.
うちら生徒会が殺し合いのない最終学園を作ってやるわ。
The student council will create an inmate academy with no killing game. Someone's not gonna like that. I don't think a lot of people want to live in school forever.
はい。
Everyone has been so far. Everyone has been doing their own thing by themselves. Nani mo matomarimasen kara ne. Matomarimasen. And that isn't good. I want to hear from you.
なんでですか
Why not?
そうそう。
まあ、生徒会長って言っても形だけだよ。We're student council only in form. Only the way we look. 生徒会の意思決定は神様にwhat the student council does is all about what are all entrusted to God. Ishikete. The student council's actions are all entrusted to God. ですが、その神様と対話できるアンジーさんこそ But that's why Angie, who can talk to God, is the student leader, is the council leader.
その通りじゃ。
Just like that. Just as they say. 私もアンジーさんについていくよ。I'll follow Angie as well. Everyone, thank you. God is happy too. She's the worst liar of this whole game. She's been lying to us the whole game. Yare yare. Minna sukkari sennou sarechatta. Looks like everyone's been thoroughly brainwashed. Nihongo wa nande shirabete irun desu ka? I don't know what you're talking about. Shiraberu tte nani? どういう意味? Kukuku, いつの間にか Looks like 経力を伸ばしていたね Out of nowhere, it looks like Yonaga has stretched her powers.
でもさ、
でもよく考えれば納得できるけどね But if you think about it, a religion stretching through here. A religion. A religion happening here isn't joken ga sorotteru karasu. All the necessary conditions for a religion to occur here are どうしているんですか？解釈はどうしているんですか？なぜかな？よく考えれば納得できるけどね。ここには環境が広がる条件が揃ってるからね。All the necessary conditions to have a religion spread are here. 避けられない死に反射される不安。避けられない死に反射Hondo, trifling with. Shini Hondo sareru fuan. With deaths that are being played with unavoidable played with death. The uneasiness of the unavoidable death that's been the uneasiness of our deaths being played around with, and wanting to have those feelings relieved, a religion is born. That's some deep stuff. Hondo. The uneasiness of our unavoidable deaths being played around with, and wanting to be released from those feelings, a religion is born. Kami ni demo sugaritaku. Kami ni demo sugaritaku naru. She's using the situation of wanting to cling to God and becoming the ruler of this school and planning to become the ruler of the school, isn't she?
待ってください。
利用したとは人間人聞きが悪い。人聞きが悪い。That's very disrespectful, Oma. Disrespectful. Saying she's using us is very disrespectful to her. Seito Kaicho wa kono gakuen no heiwa o nozomi. The student council only wishes for the peace of the school. Sonoko Tanko Suko. Loftiness. Suko na seishin ni sando shitan desu. Loftiness, sublimity, nobility. What? In that nobility, we agree with our own spirit. We agree with that nobility.
そうだよ
That's right. I won't let you talk bad about the. I won't allow you to talk bad about the student council.
てめえ
You've quickly gotten brainwashed, haven't you?
でもさ、
でもさ、その生徒会にチャバシュラちゃんが参加しているのは But I didn't expect Chabashura to join the student council. Huh? Why?
そうだよ
だって君とアンジーさんは夢野さんをめぐってよく対立していたよね Because you were against Yumeno joining that You were against Yumeno joining 別にいいじゃないですか天候もようやく神様の偉大さ It's fine, isn't it? I've already noticed the greatness of God. She's lying, isn't she? She just wants to get closer to Yumeno. She's just trying to get into Yumeno's pants. そう、それよりさ、何の話だっけ? Right. By the way, what are we talking about? Right, the Book of the Dead. The resurrection of the dead. Anyways, just leave this to the student council. We'll have God decide. It'll be much more easier to have God decide.
ちょっと
Easier?
うむ
Yes, easier. God is never wrong. God's decisions are never wrong. Yeah, yep, God's never wrong.
そうそう
God is always right, no matter what.
ちょっと
Are you guys serious? The resurrection is obviously a trap. It's okay. It's okay as long as no one wants to go outside. Kukuku, とても僕らの意見を受け入れるような雰囲気じゃないよね。She's not even asking about our opinion. Looks like our opinion doesn't matter, does it? そんな空気じゃない。They really aren't, but それでもいつもの彼なら if he was his own self, if he was back to his own self, if he was in his normal self, he wouldn't let this happen. What's wrong, Moto-kun? Why have you been quiet this whole time? After all, Shudoken wa Seitokai ni逃げられたまま主導権はセトカに all the rules. Shudoken. What's Shudoken? The leadership was held in the hands of the student council. We couldn't do anything to stop them. This student council sounds like bad news. Sonoba wa sore de kai-san. We all left and went back to our own rooms. It's time. Oh, let's go. The romance. I desire romance. I desire romance. I hope everyone's here. I hope everyone's ready for what's gonna happen. I take off the final safety and activate the man's romance. And hold it to my chest and head for the pool. Choshin and like a new star being born. Romano soko ni mita. I saw romance there. What? Oh my god. This is way this is dirtier than I thought it would be. I didn't know Angie was so stacked. I thought she was flat. Oh my god. Bloomers. Look at Yumino bloomers. Yumino bloomers, son. Shirogane is pretty dang fine. Tsugimi, you're pretty big. Do you mind if I touch you? I'd rather not be touched. Yumino's mad. Yumino's too damn pure. Yumino's too damn pure for this shit. Oh my god, Shirogane's panties are just... What's wrong, Yumino? Nothing. The only reason I'm so small is because I use all my magic power. Because I spend all my magic power. Ah, so it's like that. You have a good form, Yumino. It's alright, Yumino. You have a good form. Beauty oversize. Mina de te seito kai no joshi dete kitto seito kai no Looking up a word. Looking up a word. It looks like they're all part of the student council all these girls are part of the student council. They must be having a social gathering. しかし見てしまったけど、本当に But is this really okay for me to do this? Should I really have done this? Anyways, I'll shut up about this. I'll be quiet about this. And I'll keep it close to my chest. A transfer student, resurrection, God, student council. Asakara heavy. We've been having some heavy topics ever since morning. Nante naki koto o itteru bai janai. I shouldn't be complaining right now. I should do what I can right now. I have to look for it. Well, that was something. That was something. Can I hang out with Mackie? Can I hang out with Mackie? What?
Yeah.
I don't really... There's nothing really. Yokereba hanashite mo. I thought we should talk. Still no? Even though all three of us are training. I still couldn't get closer to her. It's okay. Huh?
どういうつもり?
You want to talk to me, don't you? You want to hang out, right? Try to remotely control our girl again. Don't fall for the KUDERE. Sorry, I was just so surprised. I didn't think. I thought you would refuse.
わからない?
Momoto to training してるくらいだし. Seeing as you're training with Momoto, you're one of those idiots, aren't you? だったらここも So I think I should just give up here. She's submitting. She's treating me like the same as him. There's so many things wrong with that.
どうなの?
So, do you really want to hang out with me? Can't say no after that. Can't say no. I'll try to remotely control our girl after this. Gotcha. Okay, I'll hang out with you. Don't think there's any meaning for it. Don't think there's any meaning for it. Don't think it means anything to me, though. Mackie is the dom. Probably. 取り留めない話をして過ごした。What is 取り留めない? We had incoherent conversation. Harukawa-san to Skoshi. Looks like I got along well with Harukawa. Supposedly. What does Maki like? A weapon. She likes weapons. Does she like? Nah, she doesn't like working out, does she? Roman candle. Oops. Oops. I hate how long loading takes. It's the worst. Maki. She likes morning walks. Why did they just show her butt right there? She hates winter walks. Kosho. Wait. Is there anyone who can even remotely control our girl, Maki? Wait, morning lake shores. She likes morning lake shores, but hates winter lake shores. What? Maki, you weirdo. No wonder no one's your friend. No wonder you have no friends. Jelly beans. Compass. Is this Naegi's? Is this Naegi's? Looks like Naegi. It says someone's school ID. Dark belt. Damn it, I really don't have anything for her, do I? What knife? What knife? This isn't a knife, it's a replica sword. Killer whale buddy.
Ah.
You're giving that to me?
Eh?
Do you think I'd be more happy about that? Sorry, but... Giri de yorokonde. I don't pretend to be happy about others. These FTEs are taking longer than I would have expected. I didn't know it'd be so hard. Why are FTEs so hard? Alright, let's do this fast. Just get it out as much as possible. I didn't think I'd get something like this from you. I don't know what to say in this kind of situation. Hey, Harukawa. You're an assassin, right?
何なの？
何度もそう言ったけどIt's been said quite a bit, hasn't it? Are you... Just because you're a detective, are you doubting me? Are you even more doubtful?
まあ、
疑うのは仕事なところはあるからさ。Well, I'm suspicious by nature. でもどうやって But how do you do it? I want to know. How do you kill someone? そんな暗殺組織の噂なんて I never even heard of such an assassin organization. Well, it's not. Well, she could be doing it by herself. Maybe. Maybe she... どうやって活動している? どうやって活動? First, let me look up what 活動 means. At the time when assassin organizations became famous, いろいろと終わってるんじゃない? If assassin organizations became famous, then that would mean an end to it. Well, I guess so. 別に聞きたいなら話してもいいけど If you really want to ask, I'll tell you. あんたに話したところで問題にならないだろうし I guess it wouldn't be a problem talking to you. While saying that, she averts her eyes from me.
ね
新名救済会 Shinmei means God and Kyuzaikai and Kyusai means aid. God Aid Committee. Have you heard of the God Aid Committee? Shinmei Kyusaikai. That's the first time I heard of it.
そっか。
だろうね。Right? 普通に生活して Shinkyo Kaikyo Nante. Right? You shouldn't. Normally, in normal life, they aren't related to normal religions. Shinkyo, Shin... Mikoshi. They aren't related to Mikoshi. What the hell's Mikoshi? Portable shrine? They aren't related to Mikoshi teachings. Soto ansatsu ni nan no kanke. What does that have to do with assassins?
Oh.
That's the assassin organization that I'm with. Huh? Mikoshi, you're part of the Mikoshi Kyoko? Mikoshi, wait. Shinko Kankyo. I think I mistranslated that. Shinko Shukyo. You're part of a... So Shinko Shunyo is what she's been saying. What has she been saying this whole time? I don't get it. Shinmei Kyukaizai. Kyusaikai. Have you heard of Shinmei Kyukaizai? Kyuzaikai? The first time I heard of it. Yeah, because normally they're not related to Shinko Shukyo, a new religion. What does a new religion have to do with assassinating? That's the assassin organization that I'm part of. What? Is what he said? Sashi ga warui ne. You're bad at guessing, aren't you? Even though you're a detective. The new religion is just a front. In the back is actually... It's actually an assassin organization. Sounds very cliche. Ukeao. They contract assassination. They contract assassinations. That sounds like fiction. Well, it's true. Kyoso ga soshiki no boss de. The Pope is the organization boss. Kanbu mo minna. And the leaders are part of the organization. Iraisha wa kyoso no soudan suru. clients have a talk with the Pope and to give rewards as donations. Oh man, I didn't think she'd be so cliche. I think I lost all interest in her. Oh my god. There is no beliefs in that organization. Junsui ni soshu wa sore igai tan mitan no shinsha wa kankei nai. I made a big mistake. I think I learned my lesson. Matan end tip terminal. We have no relation to the believers. Junsui ni. It's just a cover up. I can't believe it. I can't believe there's such an organization in Japan. Well then, whatever. Well, that's fine. Soiwareru yoni. I thought you'd say that. Sesseto. We're diligently trying to keep our diversion tactics. We're diligently working hard on our camouflage tactics, on our disguise, diversions.
Ne.
Shinkyo Kyosut. You hear about the new religion. Whenever you hear about the new religion, you think it's suspicious and don't want to deal with it, right?
Ma.
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes. Well, that little bit of suspicion is actually because they're hiding a dangerous assassins. Oh man, this is so cliche, dude. Holy crap. Tokuni kageki na mondai o ko shite mo shinai. We don't cause any problems for anyone though. The boss and the members don't believe in God or anything. But it's not like we haven't dealt punishment. Because there is no God in this world. Baka ni shita kanji. It didn't feel like she was making a fool out of me. Sumita kanji demo nai. That's how I chose to take it.
じゃあ
So are you part of, so are you a believer of that religion then?
違う。
No, it's not like that. ちょっとでも装飾と関連があったらちょっとでも組織と関連があったら if I ever need to do something, if I ever need to talk with the organization, I have to go through there. I want to see her in a nun costume now. Nun assassin. って考えなくても彼じゃない。You don't need to think of it to, you don't need to think to know it. Are you really a detective? Yeah, she's right. That was a dumb question.
あのさ、
私が以外にも何人か暗殺者がいるみたいだけど There are other assassins beside me, but none of them are believers. 暗殺者同士でよくThis girl, bro. Yoko no tsunagari nante nai shi, yoku shiranai kedo, ansatsusha doshi de. I think she's saying assassins don't really work together. But I wouldn't know.
それは
何も知らされていないんだね You weren't told of anything?
当たり前だよ。
What? Wait, what'd she say? 暗殺者同士で横のつながり What is 横のつながり 暗殺の実行者なんていざとなったら尻尾切りで捨てるんだから If an assassin were to do that, they would get thrown out. Whatever. She's boring. She bored me. Wow. I can't believe how cliche that was. Holy crap. It seems like Hayakawa lives in a world way different than mine. Oh man, that was so cliche. Holy crap. It's like watching Golgo. It's like I just can't. Oh man, I should have listened to the warnings. That was the worst. Holy crap, man. That was the most cliche shit I've ever seen. Holy crap, you have to try to make it cliche. Oh man. Iruma. This is why we don't actually... Let's find another waifu. Well, Yumino's not a waifu, she's a Daru. Angie? I don't think I've ever hung out with any guys, have I? What is she doing in the computer room? She's just rubbing against it.
Huh?
I don't know what this student council is about, but they should just do whatever they want. It doesn't have anything to do with me. Those rabbit shits can just roll around.
Huh?
そのスターヒーみたいな顔こっち向けるんじゃねえよ。Don't point that diarrhea face at me. Actually, Iruma's kind of hard to translate as well. Her insults. Mana通されたり、いきなり怯えたりしながら過ごした。I spent time with Iruma, having her insult me and having her be scared at the same time. Parts catalog. That's Saihara. You really do know your stuff. Mashinamon. Alright, you can look at my breasts. You can look at my chest for a bit. Nakete kuru daro? You're so happy you can cry, huh? Huh? You don't need it? What? Kyaha! I'm in a good mood today. Right? It looks like it.
なんだよ
What's with that face of yours? Derumon ga dete ne en da na. And this, what is she saying? Derumon ga dete ne. Why aren't you bringing it out? Dattaro, ore-sama ga okazu teikyo shite yarou jane ka? Okazu wo teikyo shite. Well then, I'll bring in a teikyo shite yarou jane ka. How about I bring out a side dish? What? Why is she acting like this? Kimi ga warui kurai. It's a bit gross.
おい
Saihara, ore-sama no kenkyu. Saihara, come to my research room. I don't know why, but she begins walking off. Now then, let's begin. What are we beginning? Kite nakatta no ka? Come on. Didn't you hear, shit man? Okazu, I'm bringing out a complimentary dish. What?
つうわけで
I'm gonna show you my new invention. And she shows me something. What are these sunglasses?
あ
They're not just any sunglasses. They're Aero Video sunglasses. Aero Video sunglasses. Well, new from Apple. Oh. Oh man, that's so ridiculous. Inside, they play a video. You can watch Aero videos wherever you want. Sabes de email. As a special service, I put a video that I took of myself in there. She put a video of herself. Oh man.
ーし
こいつも使えよ。ますます盛り上がれること間違いなし。Aren't you gonna use it? It'll make things really exciting. What is this?
あのな
Sanpura. What is this? It's a gasping sampler or heavy breathing. It's a moaning sampler. Huh?
土下座しろ
It's samples of my voice. You should be happy. The virgin like you, it's a voice, it's something that you wouldn't hear in a lifetime. Josei aite demo sekuhara utaeru te dekiru ndaro ka? I wonder if girls can sue her for sexual harassment. 他にもいろいろあるけど、説明するのが there's others, but it's a bit of a pain to explain. Just try using them. In the box that she handed me, どれもこれも there were different types of things for different uses. おめために作ってやったんだぜ. I made all these for you. Be happy. Wait, what's in there? Sochi yo monobakari da. What is Sochi yo? It's that kind of use. Is what he said. It's what he's thinking. All of these things are for doing that. For me. Guys need this kind of stuff, don't they? Seeing as how you're locked in here. 超達もできねえだろうしな. You need supplies, don't you? You can't even come up with supplies. What? Leaving aside what's necessary. If I'm just handed this, I can't just be handed this. まあ、イルマさんなりの恋であるんだろうな. What? Name ue sugiru kedo. Very unusual. This is all just very unusual. Thanks. Honesty is the best policy. That's what she said. I'm starting to like you a lot more. I'll tell you about my secret. Secret? I don't want to hear it. Okay, I'll hear it. I'll hear you. I'll listen, but I don't need any new inventions. I'll listen. Really? You will? Why is she acting so scared all of a sudden? You're the one who brought it up. Alright, that's a good attitude. Anyways, I'll tell you the details later. Okay. Damn it! Let's go try to hang out with her again. Joe Keegan. I go I go away from the Iruma who's in a good mood and go back to my room. What should I do with all these inventions that she gave me? Monotaro got hit by Mondom as punishment. Broki nanode. Groki. What's Groki? And he's a bit groggy. We're taking a break from the announcements. Nakayoku休みして、あとは父ちゃんに任せます。Me and Mondom are taking a break and leaving the rest to Dad. They really took his soul, didn't they? An announcement with no information. Does that mean it's nighttime? だったらトレーニング Well, I guess it's time for training. I wonder if Momoto-kun's alright. Well, and then the interphone next to me starts ringing. I guess he's alright. I guess that means he's alright. After I open the door, Maki. I don't want to hear any more generic assassin stories. Go away. Harukawa-san, what are you... Momota is feeling bad, and he's taking a rest. Looks like it's only us who are training. She really does want to train, doesn't she? What a tsundere. Generic tsundere, generic assassin. Is there anything original about this girl? Just the two of us? Oh my god. Are dake shitsukoku. Are dake shitsukoku hito o sasotte oite jibun no yai isumute. He kept reminding me so annoyingly, and then he doesn't even... And then he takes a break from it? What a jerk. But he really did look like he wasn't feeling well. I guess there's no helping it. Nande anta ga iiwake? Why are you making excuses for him? Ah, right. Anyways, let's get started. I didn't come here to talk to you. Are we really just training by ourselves? Generic Tsun, generic assassin. With that, we finished today's training with me and her. Hey, what?
あんた、なんでトレーニングしてるの？探偵にこんなトレーニングが必要とは思えないけど。
Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs any training.
それはもちろんそうなんだけど。
You might have a point, but
ただ必要か必要じゃないかだけで考えてても仕方がないのかなって。
I shouldn't be thinking about what's necessary and what's not. What? I shouldn't be thinking if it's necessary or not.
なんとなく桃田くんを見てたらそんな風に思ったんだ。
Just by looking at Momoto-kun, I've somehow come to think like that.
あんたってあのバカに憧れてるの？
Do you look up to that idiot?
憧れっていうのとはちょっと違うかもしれない。
It might be a bit different than look up to.
ただあそこまでがむしゃらな人って今まで僕の周りにいなかったし。
がむしゃら。 What? I've never been around someone so reckless. もしかしたら
僕に足りないのってそういうところなのかもって。
I've been thinking maybe that's what I'm lacking.
男が男を語るのって思った以上に気持ち悪いんだね。
Huh. Guys talking about other guys is grosser is more disgusting than I thought. That's where Harukawa stands up with a Su. Su to tachiagaru. She stands up swiftly. I'm done doing 100. 100, I'm done. Wipes up this dust off her hands and looks relieved. You're as fast as usual.
別に
100 is easy. Before I had to go keep going until I lost consciousness. Huh? That's what I'm talking about is different than what you're talking about.
そうだね。
I'm a bit jealous of that. あれだけ無駄なところだらけ. I'm a bit jealous of that guy. Of someone who is so meaningless. I'm a bit jealous. ひたすら必要なものだけは I've been cramming what's necessary, what I think is necessary. I've been cramming nothing but what's necessary into me, but being as perfect as you can, 足りないもの、詰め込まれて余計なもの, and cutting out what isn't necessary. I've been trying to become perfect and destroying what isn't necessary.
あのさ、
そうやって作られた私って Does that mean that I'm pretty much created? Is that what she's saying? That's how I was made. そんなに高かったわけでもなく. It's not like I wanted to. That's just how it happened. Can you really call someone like that human? Kibo is much more human than me. You can hear off in the distance. I'll sue you.
だって。
でも仕方がなかった. Or maybe you can hear off in the distance. Thank you. But I guess there's no helping it. I have no other choice but...
バカバカしい。
What am I saying? There's no use talking to you about it.
でも
It's like they were thinking, how can we make the most generic character possible? Let's make her as generic as possible. Oh man. Maki was a mistake. Maki had a hard life.
まあ
I'm a bit like that. That's kind of like me. 僕も探偵になりたいなんて思ったく I never wanted to become a detective. I thought it was kind of I didn't actually like the work actually. 人の秘密を覚えて金をもらうなんて最低だって。I thought it was the worst, making money by revealing people's secrets. Someone's like, told you not to go for the KUDERE, bro. Told you about that KUDERE. Warned you about that KUDERE. 今はちょっと違って。It's a bit different now. Right now, I'm using my power to help my friends. 少しそう思えるようになったんだ。At least that's how I've been thinking. Thanks to Akamatsu and Momota.
別に
I didn't ask for your opinion. She walks off. She looks bored and walks off and turns her back to me.
春川さん
Haruka! See you tomorrow! She didn't respond to my words and kept walking.
よし
Alright, I'll keep going. I'm still worried about Momota. He's been acting weird all morning. I hope it's just him not feeling well. Welcome back, Maki. Oh, what? What? Did you guys see that? She walked into the wrong neighborhood. Maki, silly Maki, you shouldn't be out walking around at night.
なんで
What's so bad about it? It's not like I'm breaking the rules or anything. Who cares about the rules Monokuma made? ただ、この前、キルミの犯行って。But you know, just a while ago, the crime that Kirumi committed happened at nighttime.
でも
If we make if we prohibit nighttime activity, then we probably could have. If nighttime activity was prohibited, then that crime wouldn't have happened.
そうです。
Therefore, the student council, Kodo Seigen, we're going to control actions. We'll now begin to limit actions.
あのさ
Limit. If you do that, there won't be any more freedom. Maki fights for freedom. にゃはは、Maki たら変なこと言うね。自由と人の命のどっちが大事なの？ Maki, you say some weird things. What's more important, freedom or human lives? Did you see her face? あのね、みんなが平和な学園。In order to have a peaceful school life with everyone, we need to get rid of all this uneasiness.
神様だよ。
That's what God told me.
神っちょね。
That's what he told me. God did.
はい。
ハグラワさんは他の人たちから恐られていますし、気をつけて But I did this. Especially Harukawa. A lot of people are getting scared of you. And we want you to take care. A school should be peaceful. Oh no. What the hell? Human lives. What purpose do human lives serve? 何もできない赤ちゃんの態度で生まれて Babies are born with not being able to do anything. And when you're 70, you go back to the same state. 髪もなくて歯もなくておむつをよいて You lose your hair, you lose your teeth. And you have to wear a diaper again. 一人で何もできない状態に戻るだけ You just go back to not being able to do things yourself. 結局無意味 It's all meaningless. Thanks, Mundum. Crackhead, Winnie the Pooh. Crackhead Monokuma. There's no announcement in the morning. Everything has become very weird and ominous. Anyways, let's go to the cafeteria. Alright, let's take a break.